This is a huge thank you to everyone who has supported my channel. I've been absolutely overwhelmed with all of the support. Thank you so much. To show my appreciation, throughout this month I am giving away this pair of sterling silver Celtic earrings made by yours truly. If you'd like a chance to win, simply comment on any of my videos during the month of November. Now that that's done, let's begin your reading. Hi Pisces, this is your general read for November. Please remember that it is general, so it cannot resonate for everyone, and that includes cross-watchers, who of course are always welcome. Please remember to switch the energies around if it fits, but never try and force a timeline to fit. If it isn't your story, then it's okay to just leave it be. Okay. So this is for the Pisces collective. It's Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. We never know what's going to come out in a story, so we shall see. Okay, Pisces, November. I'm picking up on anxiety. Right, okay. So your first card out, card number 3, Between Worlds. Yeah, anxiety, for sure. Stuck between two worlds. Some of you are in the process of leaving an old timeline behind and are about to embark on a brand new timeline. You're at that sort of transition stage at the moment. You've literally got one leg in the past and another leg in the future. So that's where your anxiety is coming in from. And I've been picking up on anxiety for quite a long while for Pisces. It certainly looks like you're heading in the right direction though. There's no more focus on what you're leaving behind. Okay. Oh, right. I will take this one. Okay, number 34, which is a 7. A leg up. Some of you are getting help. Will that focus? That's not going to focus. There we go. Okay, so a leg up. Some of you are getting help to make this transition, and others of you are helping another. There's also an element here with the polar bears, what I get as an intuitive reader. There's an element of being protective. So someone is protective over you, or you are feeling protective over another. I'm also, for some reason, I'm picking up on an element here of healing. Pisces, please, for November. Pisces, please. Thank you. Right, we have number 1, Yang. This pertains to coming into harmony with your masculine energy. And bloody hell, we've got number 2, Yin. Coming into harmony with your feminine energy. So actually, Pisces, we've got here and now as well, which number 32 goes into 5. Your yin and your yang, sorry, I'll just get rid of these cards. These two, this is you literally coming into balance with yourself, Pisces. Your masculine energy and your feminine energy. Now, for those of you who are involved in a twin flame connection, which I remember specifically picking that storyline up for you very, very strongly. I think it was about 8 weeks ago, so that would have been maybe 2 videos ago, I think. One of my more recent videos for you Pisces anyway was pertaining to a twin flame connection. So for those of you who are in that situation, this tells me quite strongly that you are both coming into balance with each other. It's being in harmony. Union, if it hasn't yet happened, is imminent. Very, very much so. And again, I'm picking up a strong vibe of healing here. The reason why I'm picking up on healing, I'm being drawn to the stars in this helping card. Don't know if it'll focus. There's a star on that polar bear. And that was really popping for me. And then in your Yang card, there are stars. And of course, the star card, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but you don't have to be. But the star card pertains to healing, rebuilding, divine timing, bringing things back into balance after a period of healing. I've lost my train of thought there. Right, you have to just give me a second because I've got loads of things coming through and I need to pick out specifics. Right, okay. I do apologise if you can hear the fireworks outside. Someone's letting off the very screechy ones. The masculine in this particular connection, more specifically, has been going through the healing. Okay, this is what I was getting very, very strongly. There was also a period of confusion for the masculine. This is now pretty much resolved and is ready to come together, basically. And then, excuse me, for some of you, you're still needing to communicate. Your energy at the bottom of your oracle deck was the here and now card, past and future. There we go. So that's a match as well. So you two have been mirroring each other throughout this entire process, basically. Things are coming into alignment. Right, so I will just tidy up your oracle cards and then I'll get into your tarot. Okay. There we go. Okay. Right, so Pisces, for your tarot, I'm being told these ones. Okay. Pisces. I will leave the link for all the cards that I use in the description box below as well, providing I can find them, of course. Some of the decks I use are actually becoming quite rare, so if I can find them I will certainly give you links. Pisces. Okay, yeah, moving out of the heartbreak, 3 of Swords. Changes, emotional changes are happening for you, Pisces. Right. Pisces, please. That's a weird one. Okay. We have the Magician. we have Ace of Cups, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Seven of Cups. So it's a good start. Pisces, please. Okay, central energy is the Queen of Cups, that's your energy, Pisces. We then have the Empress. Pisces, please. If you're wondering why this particular deck might look a little bit different from other readers, it's because I have to trim a lot of my decks down. Got tiny hands. And I had to trim off the writing underneath as well. Right, this one's come out off balance. It's the Sun. So I'm going to leave that one off balance because of the way that it came out. Okay. We have the High Priestess. The Five of Cups in reverse. Guidance, please, for Pisces. Guidance, please. Guidance, Pisces, November. Guidance, please. Okay, I'm reading this out as a little bonus, and then I'll put them back in the deck and get you some proper guidance. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Leo, but you don't have to be. There's a need here to remain diplomatic and compassionate as well. Some of you who, if you're dealing with a masculine energy, you have this masculine energy literally wrapped around your little finger. So there's a warning here not to become toxic with that sort of energy. And there's also an element here of one of you or both of you, because you are mirroring each other, from holding back from each other. Something here about denial as well. Someone here is heavily guarding what they already have. There's a strong concern here about losing their independence. And again, there's an element here of Leo energy quite heavily. There's investment, ensuring that things are equal. So for those of you who were receiving less than what they were giving out, there's a need here to ensure that the connection remains in balance. There's a start of a brand new journey here with the Fool. I'm getting strongly, Pisces, that your person is approaching you. They're asking to start again. They're asking to start with a clean slate. Celebration, success, homecoming. So some of you haven't seen your person in quite a while, or heard from your person in quite a while. There's going to be a homecoming, and also they've been watching you as well with the Page of Swords. Okay. So I'll see if I can get some guidance. Pisces, please, guidance. November. Clear guidance, please, for Pisces. Clear guidance for Pisces, please. Oh, thank you. Okay. Your person's coming in quicker than you had previously anticipated, Pisces. I'm getting another side storyline here. So a commitment was previously dismantled. I'm getting dismantled. That has basically... How very strange. Right, Pisces, I'm just going to sit in this energy for a minute. Okay, Pisces, so for your additional cards, your side story that came out, a commitment here was dismantled. Basically, somebody walked away because they were terrified of commitment, is literally what I'm seeing here. They were talking themselves out of this connection because it's the being terrified of commitment, negative talking, negative self-talk, trapped in their mind, negative thoughts stopping someone in this connection from moving forward and holding back. Again, fear. There's also, for some of you who are of a different religion, a different race, for someone who is of a complete and utter opposite, that also contributed massively to the fear. Okay. Guidance, please, for Pisces. And of course, in twin flames, and I've been getting that quite a lot for you recently, Pisces, with a twin flame connection, the relationship is literally a walk-in contradiction, completely and utterly. Okay, right. Ha! The energy at the bottom of your deck, Pisces. I couldn't make it up if I bloody tried. The Star. Healing, rebuilding, nurturing. I couldn't make that up if I'd tried. That is ridiculous. Absolutely insane energy, Pisces. Mental. And underneath that one we've got the Queen of Swords. So at some point or another, Pisces, you have given somebody a piece of your mind because you felt like they were taking the piss, basically. And it pertained to your stability as well. It was, your stability was under threat, so you gave somebody a piece of your mind. You're rebuilding, you're reinvesting in a situation, and things are growing. Look at this Star card. She's actually watering a tree. Divine timing. Okay. The energy central to your read, that's your energy, Pisces. You're taking control. The Queen of Cups, absolutely 100% taking control of the situation. And even if you're a man watching this, remember, tarot is not gender specific. It literally means that you are sitting in your power. You are at the stage now where you've done the healing and you know what you want and you're going to go for it. You're in your power. Your first card out, the Magician, manifestation, acknowledging laws of the universe, as above, so below. Acknowledging that the way that people treat you is not a reflection of who you are, but more it's a reflection of who they are, and it's a reflection of what they are putting out in the universe. So I have to get that across before anyone jumps on me and says, but all I put out is good and all I get back in is bad. It's like, well, you do get the repercussions of other people's manifestations. Okay, so you're making things happen. Sometimes there can be a manipulative energy with the Magician card, but I'm not getting that in this spread because it's sitting right next to the Ace of Cups. This is that magnetic pull that two people feel towards each other. It's that where you cannot shift each other's energy out of your orbits. It drives you insane. It makes you question your sanity, basically. Somebody here, and I'm getting it's you, Pisces, you have manifested love back into your life, and you have done that because you've done the healing and the bloody hard work necessary to get you to that point to be able to successfully manifest. There is a childlike curiosity here with the Page of Wands, and that pertains to your options. Options, there's energy all around you, Pisces, and it's actually really, really exciting because there are lots of new things surrounding you. There's opportunities here for new jobs. There's opportunities here for new connections. Some of you, I've just heard, some of you are reconnecting with long lost family, and some of you are meeting family members that you never even knew existed before. So that's very, very specific for a small group of you. Okay, the confusion is no longer here because you're looking at your options with a childlike curiosity, a very playful energy, a very what if energy, and feeling really quite optimistic now about the options that are available to you. You're also sitting in Empress mode. Empress, nurturing, fertility. For those of you who are beyond the stage of having children, fertility does not just pertain to bearing children. It also pertains to growing things in general in your life, nurturing things that are already in your life. The same as prosperity is not just about money. Being abundant is not just about money. It's about looking after the things that you already have and then further growing upon that. There's an element here as well, Pisces. A lot of you are discovering brand new skills that you didn't even realize that you had before. So you're being asked to persevere with those brand new skills, those newfound skills, something that you recently found you're really, really good at, because in the future there will be an opportunity here for you to make money from that new skill. I'm getting a lot. I really connect so well with the Piscean energy. I don't know why, but the messages, they just come through really thick and fast, and it's just amazing. I love sitting in the Pisces energy. You're unsure still, though, even though you're looking at these options now with a childlike curiosity. There's still an uncertainty surrounding your future, because the sun is off balance. So although you've put in the hard work and you're getting there, there is still work to be done, basically. There is also, Pisces, your counterpart is looking at you like you are their sunshine, you are their everything, and they are trying to get your attention. But because, again, the sun is off balance, they don't know how to get your attention. Okay, so be aware of that, look out for that. And for some of you also, they are going to try and get your attention through your friends. Okay, right. A High Priestess, intuition, using your intuition. You intuitively know that this person is coming back round towards you. You intuitively know. There are also secrets are going to be revealed. Not all of them, but the ones that you need to know about. That's going to be very specific for some of you again. So you're going to know the outline of the secret, but you're not going to know the full details. Okay. Your person is holding you on a bloody pedestal, Pisces, massively. Why am I saying that? Because you have the Empress and the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. Literally, your person has you on a pedestal, so be aware of toppling. Okay, so the Five of Cups as well. There's regret here and I'm getting on your person's side, Pisces. They regret the things that they said to you in the past. They regret causing that instability. Try not to be too hard on them, Pisces, when they do come back in. There were very good reasons for that instability to take place. Because healing was needing to happen. If that instability hadn't have taken place, the healing wouldn't have happened, and then you'd be stuck in your timeline. There would not be this forward movement that I see in your read, and it is full of love. It is completely and utterly jam-packed full of love. In your guidance, you have the Three of Coins. Your guidance is when this person comes rushing in, of course, use your intuition. If it's not your story, just leave it be. If it is your story, always, always, always use your intuition to see if this guidance is applicable for you. You are being asked, when this person comes rushing in, and they're going to rush in without you realizing it, you're being asked to build, work together, be part of the team, be a team player. Okay, you're also being asked, now there's heartbreak here, and oh, sorry about that, Pisces. I felt a burp coming up and I thought it was probably better to do that off camera. Okay, where was I? Temperance. Okay, so also in oh, it's so childish. So also in your guidance, Pisces, is to carefully balance your heartache, your disappointment, because it's still here in your energy. Even though the healing has taken place, it's still here in your energy. Now, if you remember that temperance was all about carefully blending two opposing forces, two opposing ideas, something that's in conflict, and carefully blending it into one cup of love. In this particular deck, it has been successful. Okay, and this is why the energy is now coming into you. It's also there. So this blending has been completely successful. To be gentle, basically, in your guidance, even though you both still feel this hurt, you're being asked to still be gentle. The star signs I see, heavy Aquarius, right from the get-go. You have Sagittarius, you have Leo, you've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, yeah. It's also worth mentioning here, Pisces, that you've got 5 major arcana cards here. So this energy, when this comes in, it is going to be life-changing. And it is coming in. It's coming in fast. Divine timing and divine guidance is, again, it's all over your read, Pisces. It's all over it. So given the content of your read, I'm going to, without setting my sleeve on fire, preferably, I'll get you some romance angels on this. Okay. Pisces, please. Pisces. Seriously. Okay, forgiving and learning was the top one of that. So yeah, that was part of your healing. Forgiving and learning, forgiving each other, learn from each other. And you quite obviously have also been mirroring each other as well. Pisces, please. Clear for Pisces. Oh, wow. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And yeah, with Christmas literally coming up round the corner, Pisces, do not be too surprised, because that is cuffing season. Do not be too surprised if you receive a proposal of marriage at Christmas time. And there we go. There's your differences again. It keeps coming out for you, Pisces. Every single time I connect to your energy, this card comes out. The differences between you two comes out strongly. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So yes, some of you are different religious beliefs, different backgrounds, different everything. Everything is literally a walk-in contradiction. And there's the card for your healing. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, some of the past hurt was pertaining to your person basically trying to overstep your boundaries. And you needed to reinforce the boundaries, basically, with that one. Right. See if I'm drawn to another deck for you. Yes. Okay. Oh. I just saw protecting treasure as well, so it's protecting everything that you hold dear. Pisces, please. And that includes yourself as well. Pisces, please. Pisces. Right, I've got these three that really want to go. Right, we have unexpected visitors, strength, and rock bottom. Right, I will get you the book for those. Ooh. Okay. Number 41, unexpected visitors. Just that one there. If you expect the unexpected, you'll be prepared for miracles. Detours, surprises, and paradigm shifts. Expect the unexpected. No matter how detailed your plans are and how clear you believe the road ahead to be, there are times when the best plans are waylaid by unforeseen circumstances. At first, detours may seem inconvenient, but a surprise turn of events signal the adventure of life is beginning to get interesting. No one can plan for synchronicity, for fate and destiny to meet, except Spirit, who knows what you can't comprehend for now. Life is full of surprises, so stay on your toes and enjoy this exciting new adventure that you were not expecting. There is a plan for your life that may not match up with your own agenda. Number 44, strength. Your true strength comes not from self-reliance alone, but from a sincere faith in a higher power. The strength to accomplish even the most daunting tasks is yours at this time. You can connect with and channel the power of the universe. The Strength card indicates that your ideas are being tested and refined, and your relationships are being deepened. No matter what happens, nothing can move you off the course of evolution. As the potency of your connections becomes more obvious, you're able to harness the creative energies that are available to you. Have courage and dive in, for magic is in the process of finding a form to take. When you remember that real strength comes from a combination of your efforts and reliance on a higher power working through you, all is possible. You can do anything now. And number 10, rock bottom. This is the energy that you're coming out of, Pisces. Surrender and acceptance are the keys to freedom. As difficult as it may be to accept, it seems that you've reached a point where you can go no further in the same manner in which you've been doing things. Perhaps you've hit a proverbial brick wall or experienced a deep sense of loss and don't know where to turn. The old way of doing things must be discarded fully in order to move onward and upward. A new direction and a new strategy are called for. The only way out is through surrender. Accept things as they are and admit that you have no idea what to do next. If you wait in that heartfelt moment of release, then a stairway will appear like magic, and all manner of synchronicities will show you the way to higher ground. The rock bottom card is a sign that a miracle is about to occur, but only if you let it go completely. Surrender into the divine. And there is heavy divine timing and divine guidance all over your read yet again, Pisces. Right, I do hope that was helpful for someone. I absolutely love reading through all your stories, so please do connect with me. That would be amazing. And also don't forget that if you would like to take part in the free draw to win this pair of sterling silver earrings that I've made, all you have to do is leave a comment, even if it's just a little smiley face. That's fine, that's you entered. Nothing else needed. So please do take care, Pisces. Be gentle with yourself. And thank you for allowing me to connect with your energy. Amazing story again. Fantastic. Okay, bye.